cold, it's fresh, and it's one of those beers that it's really just good to have in the fridge.
I get to come to work and talk about beer all day long. It's not something that I personally get tired of.
I mean, I've always been a beer lover and a craft beer lover, and just a little kid of buckets and hoses and that kind of stuff just threw me into it as a gift from somebody.
A movement that's kind of taken spark from what happened on the West Coast.
And it's just a wonderful way of collaborating and bringing people with good ideas and good food and good insight to the whole thing.
My favorite thing about being a beer tender and just working in that whole craft beer scene is just, it's not something that I personally get tired of. There's always a new beer. Someone's always brewing a different way or with something new, and it's never gonna get old. And so to go somewhere and just, like my mom used to say, find a job you love and you'll never work a day in your life. That's literally the case now.
I think the future of craft beer and beer in general in Hawaii, it's going to continue on its current path. I think you're going to slowly see more of the local population get, shift over and follow national trends where mass marketed, light lagers are going to probably slow down slightly.
I think maybe a lot of, as far as a commercial brewer, I think maybe a lot of people tend to, let's call it, stick to green bottle beer. And I don't mind if you like green bottle beer, you like green bottle beer. All I want people to do is just try new things. And I think that's going to be a challenge for us, is just getting people to try a new style beer. They think they don't like a beer because it's dark or it's black or it smells like whatever. But until they try it, they won't really know.
Why don't you give me a clue of what you're drinking there?
Rasputin, it's the bomb.
What's that?
Rasputin, number
Oh,
16
yeah.
on the menu.
You like it?
It's the closest thing to Guinness you could ever get.
Cool.
It's about quality and flavors, and people want flavor in their beer. And I think that's the common denominator of what craft beer is all about, is flavor. We want to experience something that takes us somewhere. And it's an experience, whether it's with food or without, it should be remarkable. And if not, then maybe move on to something else, We do some things, we use local coffee, locally grown cacao and roasted cacao, which is tall, dark, and mandarin. We do the Red Sea of cacao, which has local sea salt as well as chocolate.
It's going to get hopping because I feel like the people in Hawaii were ready for it. We're looking for it. We're out there looking for the events and ready for new breweries to pop up because we want to support the local breweries.
I see the future of craft beer in Hawaii just exploding.
We don't get as much stuff as quickly, and so people are a lot more thirsty for things.
The craft beer popularity in Hawaii is just about to just burst onto the scene, really. I mean, it's in its infancy, I think.
Hawaii is now 3-4 years into that movement, and guys like Tom Kearns. This is Daniel Shelton, who owner of Shelton Brothers, who distributes amazing beer, imports amazing beer from Europe and all over the country. He's a big catalyst in why beer is so popular in America these days as well.
It's happening everywhere, and I'd say finally, I would say in the last 2 years, it's happening here.
A lot of the people who drink here, a lot of people who come here and who really love craft beer in Hawaii have some kind of connection to California, and that mentality is local, 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 local. So I always try to have something local on tap. Minimum one. Ideally, it'd be great to have 4 or 5, and as breweries keep popping up, who knows?
Hawaii's got a lot of good stuff going for it in terms of the local vibe and people willing to support it. Our beers out here are good and fresh and light usually, and we have some good hoppy ones too.
Anyone traveling here, seek out the local breweries. We have a really thriving scene. I think they make really good beers. And they're trying unique things. And at the end of the day, beer's the same thing no matter where you go. I think brewers here are getting very innovative with the ingredients they're using, but they're also brewing just really good core beers. If you're coming to Hawaii, drink a local IPA. It's gonna be fresher than the IPA coming from the East Coast or whatnot. And I think that's a cool thing, because I think people are actually traveling to Hawaii and seeking out breweries and seeking out that craft. And I think everyone should try and experience that.